You gotta let go of your old thoughts. So right there in the title, let go of your old thoughts. I wrote down three things here. And one, I'm just gonna read them out and then we'll kind of just do a synopsis of everything. Old mentality. Number two, old patterns. Number three, old thoughts. All these things interconnect themselves. And I know a lot of us have gone through traumatic experiences. And even for myself, this is a tough one. If anything that you've ever heard from this channel and you didn't pick up anything, the one thing that you gotta really, I would say, attest to or really try to do would be letting go of your old thoughts. Because they will, in the end, destroy you. Because what happens is, we hear this all the time through many people that are either life coaches, spiritual advisors, people that just try to uplift people. And how this came about was a lot of times to calm myself, I either do a breathing technique, meditation, prayers, because all those things have pluses. A lot of things you do in life either have a negative or a positive effect. With those things, they're just there to help you, which I love when you do certain things like that, with their pluses. And what came to me was this profound inner voice that said, to move on to the next step, you have to let go of the old. And I've always had, I've gone through times where I'm able to do this. And I'll be real honest with you, because that's why I teach people, and I teach from the heart. I don't just say something and I don't practice it. Because then I believe, what am I teaching? I'm not teaching anything that I'm actually using. And a lot of times I know my life goes well, everything goes great, and then I go back to sometimes these old thought patterns or processes within my mind, and it'll throw you in a loop. And you gotta be careful, because that's like you're walking somewhere and someone sets a trap for you, and you get snagged on your leg, and now you're stuck, and you're moving, and like how an animal would be, and you're trying to get your leg out of that snag, and you make it worse for yourself until either you're able to calm yourself down and get yourself out, or someone else could get you out of the trap. That's the way you got to look at it this way. There's traps set all over this place, and things and triggers to trigger you into all what we wrote here: mental thought processes, old patterns, old thoughts. There's tons of words that you can use for them. But basically it is letting go of your old thoughts. And if you don't, you'll never have room to bring in the new. Trust me, I know. And right after that happened, I started purging everything that needed to go. And today, I really feel a lot better. Try it. See where